citizens.
This operation is complete.
What's up, Austin?
What's up?
How's it going?
Not bad.
I'm gonna try this new armor.
Yeah, do that.
We'll pick you up and throw you around.
That was fun.
Oh, he had. You Miss Crazy just had quite the ride. At the end of the last mission, oh my god.
Catch a ride.
Catch a ride.
Catch a ride. Catch a ride. Yeah. Oh, I miss Scooter.
What am I looking for here? Where's it at? There it is. I'm gonna try the old recoilless rifle.
The machine guns weak on the big dudes with the hammer. Huh?
Yeah, they are very tired.
I'm gonna tell you now.
I wonder how they do against a spear.
If you need some levels on your sweeper, it works good on these guys.
The big dudes.
Just these guys in general. Those crazy claw-looking creatures, and that shotgun does good damage to them. We evacuating citizens?
Yes.
Okay.
That is one of the main objectives. If you haven't done the daily mouse, it's the kill 75.
I've got it from this morning.
Okay, all right. We did it easily in one mission earlier. It wasn't that bad.
So. He says we, but he did it.
But whatever. You got it too.
It would
have helped if you had known.
It wasn't like shake and bake. I didn't help. I see yesterday, old Aspire, I guess, has moved on from Star Wars, remaking Star Wars games, to Lord of the Rings now.
Oh, what happened? I'm not familiar.
They put out a PS5, like a current console version of War in the North for you to play. Gave it a little spit shine, and they said they got plenty more. They got plenty more on the slate that they're going to be bringing forward to make them playable again. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, because some of those old Lord of the Rings games, all that, them old licensing games just disappeared. You can't play them anymore.
This city is a center of commerce.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about what they're trying to do with all this stuff now. But because I'd like to be able to play stuff in the future.
Yeah, because I
enjoy.
Most of the Xbox and 360 era Star Wars games, Aspire has made playable on the current consoles.
That's cool.
So they've been cooking. They've brought 2 of the newer Tomb Raider games to the Switch. They brought all them Star Wars games, both Knights of the Old Republic, Republic Commando, Jedi Power Battles, all them
Wow.
old games. Pod Racer, Dark Forces.
Jeez. So that's kept them very busy.
Yeah. And then they turn around and sell them for port them up, get them running halfway decent, and sell them for $20.
That really could be a business model. Absolutely.
You know, you got in the way the current market is, you got to respect the people that are trying to make stuff
Absolutely.
still playable. I mean,
well, they're trying to take away any and all ownership and everything else, which is garbage. Oh. Jerk. Oh, he's still alive. No, he's not. He's down. To make sure he's down.
If I shoot this pistol, Matt, stay back.
I use that philosophy with anything you shoot.
Explosive.
Very.
Mission progress
Yeah, I think I knocked myself down a couple times last mission.
Ooh.
Got this. Oh, crap. I did not know he was right there. Okay.
He kind of looks like something from Elden Ring.
I was going to say Silent Hill.
Yeah, a little bit like that too.
Oh.
Oh!
My bad.
What did you?
I thought I had a
Threw a grenade.
I thought I
At
had a
point
gun
blank.
out. I thought I had a gun out.
Oh. Ouch. Oh, it didn't bring you guys in with me. Okay.
Why is I'm not shooting?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, crap. I was throwing a grenade down there. Get out of there.
Storm.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
They don't use it that much. I forget how on the sweeper, it's cool that you can like hold the trigger down and it will just like run through everything. It'll just like autofire, which is all the more crazy.
Oh no! Don't take me.
There you go.
Dropping a pin. East. Close.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, I'm level 6 in the one game, Matt.
Make sure you get your backpack. You're a level 6 in what?
Splatoon.
Oh. You got a ways to go to catch up to me.
Yeah,
I think I'm 39.
Oh my gosh.
almost beat the first dungeon. That you had B level 7.
Oh, watch the tornado.
I see today, Austin, that they were saying some people data mined that Marvel fighting game.
Yeah.
And it looked like they had seen some info in there on what they planned for DLC. And it wasn't a terrible list. I mean, I wish there were more villains, but it was like Doctor Strange, Wasp, Gambit, Daredevil, and there was one more. I don't remember who it was.
Gambit would be cool.
Gambit and Daredevil are ones I would... Oh, The Thing was the other one. I figured there was going to be a Fantastic Four guy. I was hoping for the Invisible Woman, but... Because you already got Hulk.
You can't see her. How can you play her?
Well, that's the joy of it. Oh. I remember I had this Fantastic Four comic book, and it was one of the times where it was like they actually showcased just how nasty the Invisible Woman is, and like she was in the Baxter building, like she was the only one there for some reason outside of all of the kids, and these people invaded it. And she went around like Die Hard. The whole book was like her going around Die Hard style, taking these people out. And it was so cool because like she was like sneaking up behind people, and like they'd try to pull the trigger on the gun and kill her, and she was like putting force fields up so the hammer couldn't make contact, and there was like all kinds of cool stuff she was doing. And I was like, man, she's a badass.
You know we got 5 computers on our team?
Oh, yeah, there's Seaf all over the city.
Yeah. There's green dots on the map.
Yeah. Those are floating super credits. If you catch them all, you get a prize. Oh my gosh, there's 3 of these guys here.
You're the big guys?
Yeah. Oh, well. He just leveled me. Old Treebeard got me.
Treebeard. Oh, God. That dude like coming out of nowhere. Well, like
All hostiles eliminated. Seaf support incoming.
Egg.
Outpost cleared.
jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that. I'm not gonna go down there with all that fire going by.
Tagging map east, 100 meters.
Oh, that's teammates.
supplies here if you need it.
Democratic stims for you.
That's right.
Outpost cleared.
I like they show up on the map too when you know them as green dots and whatnot. That's cool.
Southwest, 200 meters.
Oh, Gandalf the Second's available.
Chief reinforcements on the way. Outpost cleared. Main objective nearby.
Somebody was juicy. Uh-oh, tornado.
Uh-oh.
Let's catch a ride.
Yeah.
It's not flying cows,
What-
but
I wonder if we'd survive it.
our health is a little bit gone, but whoa, what happened?
Whoa.
Eagle airstrike got us.
Ooh, it's not my pistol.
Blew a tire off my stinking Jeep.
Got a scrambler over here right by the objective.
That guy
Right,
one
take
hit
that on
one
first.
hit kills old Treebeard, one hit kills the Jeep.
Well, it is pretty lightweight, so I'm not surprised.
Oh.
Bam.
Man, there's Seaf everywhere.
Okay, where's that scrambler? There it is.
Democracy has landed. Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Man,
Sending in an eagle.
the other day I was playing Witcher Echo,
Uh-huh.
and I got to the first big area in Skellige, and it's like a giant castle. You get
Nice.
over there, and the king has died, and they're putting somebody else in charge, and there's a big feast and everything. You meet Yennefer. I'm walking around this castle, and I mean it is huge.
Very nice.
And I opened up some crate and took some kind of bonding paste or something
Uh-huh.
that was, it was just something for crafting. Dude, it pissed everybody off in there. I had 30 people chasing me in this place over bonding paste.
It was the special King's bonding paste, dude.
Apparently so.
is now better than the legendary sword.
That's right. That is hilarious.
I mean, everybody in there, and like I was so deep in the castle when I did it. Like every time I'd run into a new room, like 3 more guards would add to the chase. And I mean, I looked at the radar, and it was just like 30 dots on there chasing me out of this castle. And I'm like, this is so stupid.
That's fun. They'll teach you to steal stuff when you're in the castle.
I guess so. I didn't even need it. I don't even think I probably have 200 of them things by now.
Yeah, you probably don't even need it, dude.
It was
it's
just a matter of it's just a matter of collecting it to sell it. You know, I mean, more so than
you're just so used to doing that in those games. It's like what you do, right? You're always like looking to collect and find everything.
Right, more so than being a bounty hunter or a witcher himself. I'm a freaking hide salesman in this game. Because you get decent money off selling
hides. Everybody's got to make a living somehow. These guys look a little trigger happy, scaring me a little bit. Oh, sorry, guys. Go. Oh.
I was watching a little bit this afternoon. I guess they lifted some embargo. Some people were starting to talk about they've gotten to play about 10 hours of that Star Wars game. The XCOM one,
right?
And it seemed like they were quite impressed with it.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah, that was quick. You guys did a good job there. Yeah, there's quite a few strategy games I'm interested in and waiting for. And coincidentally, they got the new Dawn of War 4 coming out.
Oh yeah, I remember them talking about that.
Year, yeah, I'd like
last year they were talking about that.
Yeah, pretty psyched for that. I hope it's good. Because the last one was, but this is many years later and a totally different developer going back to making it look good. They're going back to what it should be.
Can pick them up.
Yeah, I would like I said, when we went to Gainesville to watch Spider-Man the other day, I switched my pre-orders around and I switched out Wolverine and the fighting game for that Star Wars game and then Fire Emblem. But yeah, I'm really excited to play Fire Emblem, but I've got some interest in that Star Wars game if it ends up being worth a damn. If it plays half as good as XCOM does, then it's a win in my book.
Yeah, that would be hard to do. I mean, XCOM is really good, and they did such a good job on that, on the systems and everything.
I mean, this is this group's first game, but it's made up of a bunch of people from Axis. So
I need to actually play the other one, Phoenix Point. I want to play that.
I played a little bit of it. I played like the first couple missions, and it wasn't bad. It didn't feel quite as polished as XCOM, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it definitely didn't have the budget or the backing because it was a Kickstarter.
But it had some cool things though. It had like vehicles, like you put vehicles on the map, and you could like put people in it or drive them around and use them as like a spare soldier to like blow stuff up. Or
yeah,
it had some cool things to it.
Definitely. I mean, it's the original guy that did XCOM, right? And
I believe
it seemed
so.
like all that stuff, like to your point, maybe not as polished, but it's like they were taking it and ramping it up to like 11, which is scary in and of itself. Oh my God, he still killed me up there. Wow. Like ramping it up to 11 with a whole lot of additional functionality and stuff.
I might have called you in a tornado. Sorry.
No, it's all right. Almost to the point where I'm afraid of playing it because it seems like it might be too much. Like it might be like just an overload. Yeah, I was like up on a building on a higher level, and one of those big dudes with the club was down below me, and I guess he could still reach me because he clubbed me. It was like a one-shot kill. He just smashed me. And like I didn't think he would. I didn't think he even saw me. That's I'm talking to you, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, I'm smashed. And
Ooh,
like,
I found your buddy.
I stopped to call you in. I throw the grenade on the ground, and as soon as the grenade leaves my hands, my feet leave the ground. I'm like, uh-oh.
Come on, chicken.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Come on, chicken.
There's also the Total War one coming out too. That those have always been pretty good too, and that they're doing one in that's Warhammer 40K as well. That also looks really good, but that's going to take a little longer to get out. That's a little further off.
Is that real time strategy? Is that like top down?
Yeah, it's part of that, like the Total War series where it's like really zoomed out and you're looking at like huge battles over a large area of play. And this one too, since this war, and it's always been usually like huge battle recreations, with like hundreds or even thousands of soldiers on the battlefield sort of thing. But they generally, that whole series is started out as a lot of historical games, and then they moved into fantasy, doing the Warhammer Fantasy, and now they're doing this one. So this is the first time too where they're going beyond sort of a planet, because now since it's space, and so it's going to be like across multiple planets and a whole campaign and stuff. Might be very, very cool.
And that's Warhammer.
That's the Total War series.
That's the stuff
but
that's
it's
more
still
like
Warhammer
elves and
40K.
dwarves? Or is that...
Well, they already had one. Actually, they did two of them with the Warhammer Fantasy. So that's the Age of Sigmar with the fantasy, the dwarves, and all that stuff like that. It's all fantasy in their style. But this new one is Warhammer 40K, so it's the more popular sci-fi 40K one.
It's like
with
the
space marines and
the
stuff.
sci-fi stuff, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, not the Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah, because some of that I get confused with some of that because I was like, I bought a card game that was Warhammer, and then I started looking through it, and I'm like, this is all like Lord of the Rings looking. I'm like, this is
totally, because they're both called Warhammer, and so that's why you got to designate 40K or fantasy, and fantasy is now more recently with some of their expansions and stuff they've done in the lore and stuff. They've given it this subtitle of Age of Sigmar. So if you say that, then you're talking about fantasy, and if you're talking about 40K, then it's obviously the long-running, the more popular sci-fi one, because that's always been more popular than the fantasy one.
Okay, so the Sigmar is like the fantasy.
Yeah, Age of Sigmar is Warhammer Fantasy. I mean, they both sort of like I always feel like the same world, just like 40,000 years apart. Like, 'cause it's the same sort of elves and dwarves and stuff like that, but one is basically taking it all into space, and the other one is set on your typical fantasy world.
Safe backup en route.
But in their typical style, it's like a darker fantasy. It's not like Lord of the Rings-ish, more high fantasy.
Yeah.
It's more of a dark fantasy, but it's definitely not as dark as 40K.
There was another card game I got. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head now, but I'm pretty sure it was a variation of Warhammer 2 or something. If not, it's very similar to it, but it's got a little bit of a steampunk look to it.
Okay, so yeah, then maybe it's sort of a derivative, because they've never necessarily done steampunk per se. Oh, you zapped the hell out of me. Really?
Power.
I didn't think that would hit me.
It almost killed me. I didn't get the full chain.
Oh, God. But to your point, it could have been that. You may have seen that because, again, like some of their stuff, especially with the dwarves and stuff, they've got machine sort of steampunky sort of stuff. So it may have been that, because now that I think about it, they do sort of have some of that sort of tech in their fantasy world, of course.
I can't remember what the name of it was. I got like 3 or 4 boxes of it because I loved the artwork in it, and it was like
Tactical asset near your location.
realistically, it played a lot like Marvel Snap now in the day, but you had like locations you fought over, and like you'd play trying to like put your units at certain locations and have more power than the other person. And I can't. High Command, maybe? Is that a branch off of it? No, maybe that's not it. I don't remember. It's something like that.
But it's definitely not a game that I have played. So since I haven't seen it, I may not know of it at all. So
it may not even be Warhammer, but I mean, it's got that look that's very similar to it.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Oh.
Back out. Takes quite a few bullets.
Yeah, because while you were machine gunning them, I was plugging them with the pistol.
And I killed a couple of them with that machine gun, but man, yeah, they definitely take some damage, man.
Gandalf.
I wonder what their armor rating is like.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think people still have to figure that out. I don't know that they know that. I think I just accidentally shot citizens. Oh, got it.
Oops.
They were voteless.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I think you reload a little quicker in this armor with this recoilless rifle.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is one of the perks. Yeah, I bet you. That was why I wanted to try it. I bet it's probably noticeable.
Yeah, I mean, I can notice it. I mean, it's not like, I don't know if it's game changing, but it is a little bit quicker.
Oh yeah, no.
You may proceed to extraction.
No, but that quicker is pretty nice. Well, because you've got some of the other perks on it too.
It's not game changing like the stealth was, or the one where you had more run. But it's noticeable.
That's the important thing, is that it makes it some sort of noticeable difference. You don't want it to break anything, but
enemy presence detected. Deploying C for rapid response. Hang in there, Helldiver.
Might be there then.
Mine's your Florida hill.
Yeah, that way.
Good way to get stuck.
Oh!
Take damage?
Nope.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just had to react because you kissed a building. Yeah. Oh, there's a big guy up there. Nicely done. Oh, as the machine gun shoots me as I get out.
No, I'll get you one of them. You like that? Come on.
Nice.
So what's
Killed
going
him
on?
just in time too, because that airstrike probably would have taken you out too. Get
This
him.
Shuttle inbound.
this used to be my baby. This was more important than the jetpack back in the day.
Yeah, it was.
But play styles evolved.
Ow.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I did finally get my Ghost Recon installed.
You did?
Yeah.
Both of them?
I didn't. I got just Wildlands right now.
I don't know if you can make two characters in that one. I did check.
I just that was the primary one because I wanted to fight the Predator again.
Yeah.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
These thief guys here, they look a little different with their blue armor. They look like soldiers of Cobra.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Awesome.
They're here to protect the weather dominator.
Since you can give out emotes,
That's awesome.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
I was wondering what they're gonna do. They all move out of the way. That's nice. It definitely
these
upgrades
guys-
them. That's
there's
great.
There's only room for 3 of us. Look at this guy with his backpack. He's cool.
C4.
Yeah.
He's a newbie, so he goes.
You guys can have the Jeep.
Pelican 1, preparing
There's still
to
supplies
depart.
in it.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1
You
beginning
guys have
ascent.
fun with that.
You will forever be remembered as heroes of this metropolis.
Oh. Oh.
I got more kills than you, Matt.
Level 11. Little far cry from 25.
Do what? Oh.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Yeah, I'm about 30% of the way up to 25. Fixing to get that nice yellow and black. Then it's gonna be a badass shotgun.
I need to use the bathroom.
Hellpods Prime.
That's right, because it's 24 that's the big one. The duckbill is on 24.
So actually, here in the last couple days, 20, 21, and 22 took forever. 23
Yes.
went pretty quick. And now 24, I mean, I played just on 4s today and the one match, two matches with Tippy this morning, and now these with you. And I'm already like 30% of the way up there. So they go a little quicker.
Yeah, those last few levels almost seem to take forever. I don't know what it is.
Did you see where that Arkansas high school football kid played like half a practice not knowing he had a freaking copperhead in his helmet?
Say what now?
he had a copperhead in his helmet, and it was coiled up in there like resting, and he put the helmet on and didn't realize it, and like he played like half of his practice, and then finally he was like talking to the coaches that it wasn't fitting right or wasn't working, didn't feel right, and they started looking at it and found that he'd been out on the field this whole time with a freaking snake in there.
Oh my lord! Really?
Like I don't know how he didn't get bit and die, but
Oh my god! Yes,
yeah.
or how you didn't notice that when you picked it up before putting it on? Did you not look in the helmet? Like I always did that when I put my helmet on. Like I don't like what? How does that even work? I don't even understand the physics of that. How does that happen? It must have been like a small, like baby-ish copperhead or something like that. They can be pretty small, I guess.
I want to say it was like 2 feet long.
I mean that's small, but that's not as small as I'm thinking. Okay.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking you were thinking smaller, but yeah, I mean 2 feet's a pretty good sized snake coiled up in there.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that should be noticeable. Like really, like what is that? What? Oh my lord!
Yeah, there was this one kid that worked with me when I worked at the furniture store, and I always wondered how he got to be like. He was a couple years younger than me. I'm fixing to be 43. I think he was probably around 40. I mean, he was probably 3 years younger than me. But I always wondered how he managed to get to be, at that time, probably, 35, 36, without getting hit by a car or something stupid like that. Because he just wasn't a thinker.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm like, how have you made it this long?
Yeah. That's I've always said that's so funny, but I've always said that's us humans, thwarting Mother Nature and survival of the fittest by not letting things like that sort of weed themselves out.
It's crazy.
Completely. Hey, I'm tired. I have no reason to be. Well, yeah, I haven't got enough enough sleep and whatnot, and just work. Everything's been really boring because it's like I've been going to work the last couple of days, and I'm in the office more than I need to be. I came home earlier yesterday, but it's like I got no work to do. So, because literally the last project finished, and they haven't found me anything yet, and one of the big reasons I'm there is because of my experience and my talent, and so I generally go out to the high bidders, and that's like Universal or whatnot, Universal Creative or Disney, and they're working on a new contract for some other for that one of them may need for. But I'm still just waiting, and it's taking like forever, I guess, to figure that out. So I was like, oh, so it's just driving me crazy. But honestly, though, I'm still really blessed by it, and it's like it could be worse because it's like I'm getting paid and I don't have to do anything. So it's like, other than going to the office right now. So.
Yeah, I mean that's. Oh. Ooh, we might play with that. Oh, yeah, we're gonna. I'm gonna take this Frontier Marshal. Sidearm recoil reduced by 70%.
Yeah, think about that one, or the other one that I like to use there that when crafts and stuff like that lowers the, I think it lowers the recoil and stuff like that. I thought that might be useful with the pistol up, but then when you mentioned the tornadoes and this thing, it's like I'm sort of liking this right now. So.
Yeah, but this is twice what that armor gives.
Oh yeah, no, that one's very focused on the sidearm stuff. That's probably very good.
Is this defense?
No, it's blowing ships up.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cool.
blowing up the saucers as they land.
Actually, there's not a lot of shooting in this thing because they're all.
Yeah, make sure it brings stuff so you can kill the saucers. I thought I'd be novel and maybe try to bring the tank. Like that might be very good.
I'm going light armor.
I've never tried that with these guys.
The tank?
Yes. I'll need a gunner. But yeah, because I was wondering if, like, as they're coming down, if like you can use the tank just like smash these guys as they're coming down from distance, because you're just running all over this map, chasing down as they land, chasing them down. But I don't really know how good the tank is at killing them. I don't know if I've used it that much for that.
Oh, look at that armor. That's where it's
I
at.
assume it's pretty good. Very Wild West.
Boys, the Marshal is in. Yeah, we did the one this morning where you gotta arm the planet side cannon to take out the ship.
Yeah, the really big ship up in the sky.
Yep. That's the first time I played that one in a long time.
Yeah, that's fun, and that's unique, right? You don't see that at all.
Of course, I mean, it could be because we don't play the Illuminate hardly at all.
No, I do think those are more rare because those are more situational. I think those are more invasion related.
Launch initiated.
Marvel Spider-Man 3 is in development.
This city needs our aid.
Won't be able to get that one on a disc.
No, not convenient.
Well, it ain't coming out before 2028, so you ain't getting it on the disc.
Response team on standby.
But that's all right. I bought that expensive-ass collector's edition for the second one, and it didn't even come with a disc. Give me a digital copy.
Seep squad
No!
inbound to your location.
What the Fiznook? What the? How the hell am I supposed to get that? Oh, good, you got up there. Can you drive it down?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Wow.
Our citizens
Actually, if you want to do the rare unthinkable, you want to shoot?
Sure.
You never get to. I can drive this thing on this planet.
Sure. Oh, nice.
Squad inbound to your location.
I gotta reload this. Sure.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. Oh, it's all right. Oh, I totally missed. Yeah, jerk the barrel over.
Objective secured.
Nice. Yeah, it does make pretty short work of those saucers. Yeah. Okay, so we're good on the saucers for the next group comes down.
Are they something you can mark or?
Yeah, sometimes you see them in the sky, but I'm not seeing anything right now, at least not in this direction. Oh, we're out of the map. Oh yeah, there we up that way.
Yep.
Behind me.
Ooh, I tagged it.
tagging map. North. Injury? What injury?
I wonder if you can kill them while they're in the air.
We'll go around the building here for you. Get you a clear shot.
Seep on the way. Objective cleared. Rapid response inbound.
Nice. Yeah, it takes like 2 rounds. One to get through the shield and then one to just to crack it.
Well, use the machine gun then.
Which is not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I never get to shoot.
I know. There was a there's a DC animated movie. If you ever see it, it's worth watching. It's Ninja Turtles and Batman, and basically, the Ninja Turtle universe ends up in Gotham. And
Turn back around towards the center, towards the right, because we're on the edge of the map again.
Are we?
Towards the marker I just laid out there.
Okay, perfect.
That's
And
the center of the map.
they do a couple cool things in there because you get like a Batman Shredder fight, both using their ninja skills, which is really badass. But then like the Joker ends up getting the Ninja Turtle mutagen and takes it into Arkham, and like gives it to all the villains. So like they all turn into mutants, like the Turtles, based on their characteristics. So like Mr. Freeze becomes
That's
a
cool.
polar bear and stuff. But it's such
sure.
a good movie. But
Nice.
what made me think of it was there's a. Can you hit those guys?
It's not letting me shoot. Oh, because I got that up. I had the map up. Yeah, I can hit them.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Back up. Back up.
You got a barrage coming down?
Yeah.
Nice.
But in that movie, it's got the younger version of Robin, the one that is Batman's son.
Uh-huh.
And Batman's real strict with him, and he won't let him touch none of the buttons in the Batmobile. And later on in the movie, Michelangelo ends up in the Batmobile with Batman, and like he kind of gets Batman to let up a little bit, and Batman's like, you know what? He's like, push some of the buttons and have fun. And like Michelangelo just starts slamming buttons in the Batmobile, and this thing's shooting missiles, and like afterburners are going, and machine guns are going, and he's just having a field day. And you can see Robin across the map watching the Batmobile, and he's like, oh, I never get to push the buttons. Made me think of that when you were like, I don't ever get to shoot.
Yeah, I know, and the thing was staring right at me, but it's like, yeah, I forgot I got the things. The machine guns. Yep, to our right. Coming down. At least you can hurt them as they're coming down. Reload. I guess the little vents in the back too are a bit of a weak spot there too. Not as much as the port.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Oh, 12 more.
What's that?
12 more ships.
South, close.
Yeah, just run them over.
Team squad inbound to your location.
Are we waiting for them to come down, or are they on the map already?
Now it's on the map.
Attacking map. Northwest.
Yeah, to our right. Back towards the center. Yeah, they come down in waves, so
Okay.
you gotta sort of wait for them. Here it comes another one. Oh, that one's dropping. Yeah, Tank was very good on this mission.
Yeah. Put it in the door.
We can get them to target it too.
Area secured.
We're out here wreaking havoc. He's stomping around in a mech. We're out here cutting donuts in this tank.
East, 200 meters.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Oh man, we're at negative 175 from like civilian casualties. It's like,
Oops.
or maybe or it's probably more of the Seaf guys that we
Oh, bam.
accidentally killed.
South, 50 meters.
Here they come.
Oh, on top of me. Back up.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Fall away.
Nice. Oh. What? Let's keep looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, final four countdown. Oh, jeez, a tornado too.
A tornado was on
pick
our
the
ass
tank
a
up?
minute ago. It was on our ass a minute ago. I don't know if you've seen it
Oh,
or
was
not.
it?
Yeah. When we went over there right before he dropped that orbital, it was throwing debris in the back of the back of that tank.
I was wondering if it would pick the tank up.
I'm not sure. It may just damage it.
Tank is quite a bit heavier. Yeah.
Seaper on the way to help.
Exfil.
Back, Helldiver.
Tagging men. East, 100 meters.
See the siege coming in. That's cool. Multiple drops. That's awesome. Oh, there they are to our left. See, when they land, they will show up on the map, but when they're in the air, you can't see them.
Area secured.
Nice. Where's it?
One behind it, I think, isn't there?
Oh, yeah. There.
Freedom triumphs over tyranny once more. The extraction.
Dude, I still have 5 rounds left in the main cannon, too, so this works really well.
Yeah.
You can
Well, it's good
miss a few
because-
shots, and you can miss a few shots, and you still have plenty of ammo.
Well, that's good because with the kind of call down time that thing has, you only get one in this mission.
Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Yeah, probably, yeah, pretty much. I don't know where it's sitting right now.
Because it's got like a 13 or a 15-minute call down or cool down.
Yeah, and this is, like, I called it right at the beginning, and it's supposed to be 20 minutes, so you might be able to get a second one if you really need it. Although I don't see why you would. Especially if you play, like, 4 players and you got, like, 2 tanks. Dude,
Right.
That would just ace this. Or should. Oh, don't kill him! They're like, no! No! Bob!
Matt, that's not hello. Can't kill your teammates.
Hang on before you get in there. I never got to shoot this
Hey.
pistol.
You what?
Said, hang on before you get in there. I never got to shoot this pistol. Oh, get in. The tornado's coming.
Pelican 1, preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Oh!
Oh my!
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I went in a
Killed you! What killed you?
The
tornado.
tornado.
It hit the stones.
This city will soon be a shining beacon of freedom once more.
It went through the helicopter. Hit the stone.
It smashed him face first into the inside of the dropship and killed him.
Great.
Perfect.
Did that whole mission without getting any alien blood on me, and then he splatters himself all over me.
Yeah, it's all over the side of the dropship.
Yeah, well, I wanted to shoot a few rounds of that pistol, see how that armor made it work, but I started shooting it, and I'm like, oh, tornado's coming up the stairs, run!
Yeah, save it for later. Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't even see it. Again, I wish there was a little more contrast or effect on it, because when it's dark like this, I can't see it that well against the background.
No. You can hear it pretty good. You can hear it coming.
Yeah. That's true.
No blood, Matt.
we wreak havoc that map.
Yeah, that was good. That worked well.
93 kills.
That may be the shortest distance I've ever traveled.
Oh, I'm sure. You're usually the traveler. That's not bad too, because I'm back up to 74 medals, so I'll be able to get that pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I forget what that thing is called. The
it's like melt-a-gun or something.
Yeah, the melt-a-gun. Yeah, I want to get that. Ugh. Alrighty, fellas, it was fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they've changed my emote wheel too.
Oh yeah, you got more. You got 8 emotes now.
Yeah, I know. I need to fill some in there, because most of it's empty for me now.
Yeah, mine is too. Tippy was telling me about that earlier. I'm like, oh, I got to go fix that.
Yeah, I know. I forgot.
To me, that's a more useful change than level cap into 300.
Oh no, totally. Because again, they've got all these emotes, and that's something you can do in game with other players and with the Thief guys too, which is hilarious. So it's like, yeah, that's definitely more useful and more fun and interactive. And adding a bunch of levels that don't do much for me. Alrighty, guys, well, have a nice evening.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, catch you later.
See you later.